Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, a podcast where we slam energy drinks and wonder why we can't sleep and have heart problems. You going to the next level? Yeah! I like that.
Super Saiyan diabetic.
That's what happens when you chug 600 milligrams of caffeine. You reach the next level. And that's right. The man making funny noises. My right-hand man, Mr. Google himself, Drew, my gas causes memory loss. Watsonizer!
It's potent.
What?
It's potent.
What are we doing?
It's potent.
I had a whiff of something, now I don't even know where I'm at.
Breathe in. Tell me what I had for lunch.
Ketchup and onions! And pickles. And deviled
That's
eggs.
too healthy for me, come on.
And deviled eggs. And I know there's cheese somewhere in there.
Eggs.
Who doesn't? But it gives everyone terrible gas. That's why it's a devil. And the guy figuring out why they name eggs what they name them. Your host with the most.
Bear Bomb bottles in his bathroom drawer.
Bear Bomb? Is that the stuff that nares your balls?
Yeah.
Dude,
Squeaky clean.
Basically you're putting perm solution on your nut sack and just waiting for the chemical to burn your hair. And the guy whose hair smells oh so delightful down in his crotch. Carl Jones! They call me Smokey. Because only I can prevent forest fires.
It's so hygienic. And itchy.
Let's get into it. Drew.
Yo.
Also like your butt.
Happy Wednesday.
I too have a rash.
Oh, ew. Where?
Oh, it's chemical burns.
Where?
You remember when we did the bleach of the butt holes?
When you bleached my butthole or I bleached your butthole?
No, when we first tried it with you.
When we did it together?
Yeah. And you got burnt from the chemical.
Okay.
Happened to me when I was naring.
A butthole?
No.
Hey, you
My
had
pubic region.
I don't know. I don't know where you're going. You had a cosmetologist license, man. You can get some weird shit.
That is true. I can get everything you want.
You are a bikini wax away from being an esthetician.
Do you want your butthole bronzed?
I can do that myself. You think there are actual people that tan the butthole? Not like...
Yeah, dude. Remember, there was that trend
not
going
like
around.
Going to the place to
spray
tan your butthole.
No. There was that thing going around for a while where the yoga nuts were talking about sunbathing your butthole. Remember?
No.
Dude, you got to look it up. You got a computer. Look this up. There's people who were sitting on a rock, freaking toes past their shoulders, butt spread, getting sun in their anus. Right? And it caused cancer.
Perineum sunning. Butthole sunning.
Stop trying to fancy up your name, Dirt.
Jesus.
Stop trying to church it up. Dude, it's the weirdest thing.
People claim there are benefits to pointing your rear at the sun daily.
There's a reason it's hidden. Nature hid it for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe listen to it.
Oh, it turns out I have a vitamin D deficiency?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I know.
Well, our girls don't. Dad joke.
They drink milk.
Strong bones. And good skin. Yeah. So what are they going to do? They put you on another pill?
Yeah, another pill.
Jesus.
I was telling my...
they couldn't tell you just like, hey, these foods are high in vitamin D. Maybe add them to your diet. They couldn't say that. They went, no, we got a pill for you.
Pretty much.
Oh.
It was like $2.
The American health system.
I was telling my coworker that like I used to take no pills before I started going to the doctor. Perk of not going to the doctor, you don't take any pills.
Yeah,
You have your own medicine.
True. I have my own vitamins.
Yeah.
And I have my own witch doctors. And that stuff works.
Now I take 7 pills a day.
Dude, that's
7
how they
pills.
work. So it was weird. I went over to my grandparents, right? They're getting old. They need some help.
Okay.
They wanted me to spray weeds. But while I was there, one of my cousins was there that I haven't seen in a while. Dude makes buku money. He's a legal drug dealer.
Nice.
And it was weird. Because here's a dude that makes more money than me, but I don't respect his profession. Like, I'm sitting there like, the stuff you're dealing isn't good. It'd be like talking to someone selling crystal meth. Like, what you're doing's wrong, right? Except he's legal.
Yeah, but that's the whole premise of Breaking Bad.
Yes.
And people loved it.
Well, they liked watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a little death and woohoo!
Yeah, but
the ratings.
They like that part. They didn't watch the dude going and partying with the doctors and going to hookers and snorting stuff off their butts that sell this pill. They didn't watch that one. They didn't watch them paying them a bunch of money or send them on vacations so they can get a sale.
Pharmaceutical reps.
Pharmaceuticals. I mean, he has a nice house. I've wondered about that, right? If I wouldn't know what to do with a bunch of money, man. I really wouldn't. No, I would go on trips for a little bit, but I wouldn't want the cars. I can tell you that. People would assume that, but I really hate paying for insurance and keeping up with one vehicle. Like,
Yeah,
know me.
You put everything on auto pay.
No.
Yep, you put everything on auto pay.
No.
I want to get to a point where I put everything on auto pay.
Well,
I could do that right now, and that'd probably be very, very easily achievable. But like, I sit there and overthink it all the time.
I want enough to do like a vacation. I don't want 2 houses. That's a lot of freaking work. I'd rather just Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I talk to the people every day that have very successful jobs or that rent a bunch or stuff like that. And man, they're just on the go all the time. They seem stressed out. It's like there's a point of making good money and really like good money, but you really have to keep working and running hard for it.
Yeah.
And then eventually they get to the billionaire spot where like, yeah, you're making great money. Like even the best. Money. Yeah. Where now you don't have to work as hard. You gotta, I don't know, be a little evil. I guess. I don't want to say evil, but you really got to play the game and not care.
Vindictive.
Yeah.
Be
a little vindictive.
But dude, this is a perfect segue to what we're gonna do a little later on in the episode.
Ooh.
We are going to see how you spend your money.
Ooh.
And we're gonna compare how you spend your money and how I spend my money, with little drafts.
Ooh.
We'll explain it a little closer at the time, but
you're gonna get some money and figure out how I would.
Yeah, we're gonna see what you value in some certain things.
Gotcha. We were talking about that today. The value of money and how it's weird with stuff.
Yeah, dude, a $20 bill is the new, like, $5.
Oh, yeah. You can't go to Walmart or any store like that and not spend $100.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Yeah.
You buy like 3 items as $100. Like, what the heck?
Right.
Well, where did that come from?
Right.
So, my uncle asked me to watch his dog.
Uh-huh.
Right. I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that for you. First day, nothing wrong. Wonderful. Boom, boom. Second day I go to watch him.
Everything's tore up.
I open the door. The screen door. Open the main door. The puppy's so happy to see me. This dude comes running through me. Knocks me over. He's not a puppy.
Nice.
He's got gray hair. But it's a Doberman, and a pretty decent sized Doberman. He like runs, takes my leg out. I fall. Dude doesn't have a collar, right? Because, yeah, so he's going to run out the front door. As I'm on the ground, I try to, like, reach behind me and grab his scruff because I'm like, no, right? Like, don't go out the door. Because I know once this sucker goes, he's going to fly. And I'm old, so it didn't work. And I just scraped up my leg a bunch. And then I felt, like, really old, like, man, a little dog knocked me over and now I'm bleeding. Back in the day, this was nothing.
Doc, I can give you some pills. They're working on me.
So he's running around. It's about 9 o'clock. It's just getting dark. People have their lights on, in their homes. I can see it. And goes right across the street to this neighbor's house. And he's peeing in her bush.
Nice.
And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna look nice. Some random kid that they don't know. Well, at this point, I'm a man. Some random man gonna be walking in her front lawn in the middle of the night.
Were you wearing a black hoodie?
No, I think I was.
Should have been wearing a black hoodie.
I should have. I was wearing like a bright T-shirt, knowing me. And I was like, oh, dang. And this dog, he keeps looking back and he'll run. Keeps looking back and he'll run.
Just to stay that much further ahead of you.
Yeah, I was like, he thinks he's going to play a game, but I'm just walking. Yeah. I've dealt with dogs enough. I'm like, dude, I ain't running after you. So eventually, he's like peeing on this tree in the same neighbor's yard. They must have a dog or something. I don't know. He really just like peeing over there. He was peeing on this tree, and I literally walk up to him and just grab the back of his neck, right? And I'm like, dude, I got you now. And he's just looking at me, and I bend down, and I just pick him up, and I carry him all the way back home. And I'm like, nope, this is what you get. I couldn't find his collar. I have no idea where his collar or his leash was, so I just carried him. Carried him right back home. But now I got boo-boos. So a little dog took me out.
Oh.
I know. I'm weak. Weak, Drew.
I might be in the doghouse.
For what?
So my anniversary's coming up.
Uh-oh.
It will be 7 years that we've been together. On July 10th. I remembered the day before she remembered the day.
Okay, so she's in doghouse.
No.
Okay, well, so far, points to you.
Oh, points to me. You can keep score if you want.
Okay, 1 point Drew, 0 points Morgan.
I figured that I would get ahead of the curve and start buying gifts early.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got a whole bunch of things that she wants. Yeah.
A
few things we need.
Even better.
So it's starting to spark some stuff.
No, okay.
She's feeling very romanticized.
Oh!
So she's, she was looking up some things on TikTok, and, she found somebody that posted like certain questions that you can ask your boyfriend or husband or whatever.
Okay, she gets a point there.
Right. So she started asking me some of the questions. What was the first thing you noticed about me? And I hit it out of the park. Yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, the first thing I noticed?
Yeah.
Well, she was smoking a cigarette.
And if she smokes, she pokes.
Yeah, she didn't find that as funny when I said it.
Okay, so you're at 5.
Yeah. One of the questions she asked was, what do you remember about our first kiss? That's where it all goes away. I have a very vivid memory of our first kiss. That was not our first kiss.
It was another first kiss?
She raked me over the coals.
Oh, what was it? Okay, what did you explain? How did you explain it?
It's a little graphics.
Well, PG it. So you were there. Were you guys drinking? Were you dancing? Having a good time? Well, what were you doing? A date night? Did you take her out to eat? Did you say screw it and just come on over? Was it a Twitter thing or I forget what it's called? But was it just like a hookup on an app and come on over?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a hookup on an app.
Okay.
And she came on over.
Yeah.
And I guess we kissed on the couch.
Oh, okay.
And I thought we kissed a different piece of furniture.
Okay.
And oh boy, I was off by a couple days.
That's why you got to make it easy. My first kiss was at the Pittsburgh airport, and I remember her because that's where I first saw her. And I didn't pick her up.
Nice. I hit the other ones out of the park. But I didn't dig myself out of that doghouse, man.
How over one kiss thingy?
Yeah, dude, it's because I forgot it wrong.
No, the furniture changed, but you remembered what day?
No,
How wrong?
It was a couple days off.
Okay, well I don't remember the day.
Yeah.
Don't ask me that. I don't even remember the month.
Oh no, like I'm talking multiple dates off.
I don't even remember the month.
I thought it was like our second, or I thought it was like our fourth date, and it was like our second date.
Well,
Yeah.
was it your fourth hookup? You tell
Maybe.
you counted those as dates because you fell in love quick.
Maybe.
I just liked you from the beginning, so they were all dates, baby. Oh, Jews in the doghouse.
Yeah, a little bit.
My girl made me fried crab legs yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Mine found one of the gifts I bought her and opened it up.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Why do girls?
Especially when they know about it.
Don't they want it to be a surprise?
Like kids on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was never a kid that wanted to find out.
So I hid that shit even better.
Nice. Drew,
Yeah.
you ready to get into kind of your braingasm kind of
Yeah.
smorgasbord of sticky notes you got over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
The first one's actually a little bit of help from you.
Ooh, okay.
I saw this TikTok, and I'm assuming you did too, and that's
Yeah.
why you sent it to me. There are a list of names that are illegal to name your baby.
Which I didn't even realize that was a thing.
I'm wondering how it's enforceable. Do you put it on the birth certificate, and that nurse looks at it and crumples that shit up? Throws it away, and says, try again.
It's a button, a red light. Woo! Woo! Illegal name. Baby must be eliminated. Never seen it. Like, what if it's that? What if once you name it, it's like, no, we arrest a baby? Yeah, it has the illegal name.
Right.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
I mean, you're right. You can name a baby, so whatever. It's just illegal. I wonder if they make you change it when, like, you go for a social security card or something for him. But what I also learned is there's other ways that you can have a baby other than, like, the hospital and having somebody sign off that birth certificate.
Really?
Yeah, like, you can have a midwife,
Oh, yeah.
and they can help you have the baby.
Is that okay?
And then, like, there might be a chance that they forget to fill out the social security card and everything and the birth certificate, especially in foreign countries.
Yeah?
I wonder if this is just U.S. banning.
It is.
Okay.
It's just banned in the United States.
So what if you're
Oh, they change your name.
green card?
No, dude, they change your name.
I want to be an American.
They go, okay, you are now John Smith. Or Carl Jones.
Yeah.
Or Bob Saget. That sounds like a
Glad
good
you
one.
said yes. Number one name on this list, King. Can't name your kid King.
I feel like people have.
Celebrities would have to have.
Yeah, like the name.
Named Apple.
Right, that's
Apple
you know,
Paltrow.
exactly. There's no way someone hasn't named their son King. That seems, I hate to say it, but it seems like a very chocolate friend thing to do.
That's not true. Most
Okay.
of them are.
Okay. From what I've learned on this list is exactly as it's spelled. King. If you want to name your kid King, Kyng, you can.
No.
Yeah.
No, see, that should be illegal.
Weird spellings.
Kang.
Whoa, now we're going after a whole demographic.
Oh, yeah, like Sean's. There's a couple Sean's I'd like to hit.
Dude, there's like 8 different pronunciations of Sean.
The one doesn't even have an H.
Right.
How the...
S-E-A-N.
Yeah. How does that spell Sean? There's no H.
I knew Sean that had an O. What? Sean.
That's... Okay, what's the next one?
Queen. Can't name him Queen. Number 2 on the list, Queen.
I feel, come on. Come on.
I mean,
2 gay guys adopt a little girl. They're not naming it Queen. They are.
yeah,
Come on. That's a name too. Queen Latifah.
that's a stage name. That's not a real name.
It
In the
should
eyes
be
of the
illegal.
government, it's not.
Oh, my Lanta.
Number 3. This one kind of goes without saying. Jesus Christ.
Why?
Can't name your kid Jesus Christ.
But I can name him Satan.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I can name him Lucifer.
But you can't name him Messiah. Number 4, Messiah.
Really?
Messiah's one of the ones
Dude,
on the list.
Messiah Jones sounds kind of cool.
Just spell it
MJ?
different. Just spell it differently.
I would, because I
How would
can't
you-
spell.
How would you spell it?
Let's see. We'll do M-A-H. Ma. Then like
S-I-G-H.
yeah, S-I-G-H. Messiah. A-H.
At symbol.
We'll call him Triple H for short.
Number 5, you can't name your kid at symbol.
But can I name him Messiah at symbol Jones?
Yeah.
I like that.
So I'm guessing that at is because when you try and tag somebody on social media, it like brings up a person.
You think
Can't like at somebody.
No, they didn't make a whole law just for social media.
There is a list of 10 names here about things you can't name your baby. When did we think that was ever going to be a thing?
I don't know, but it wasn't because of social media. King and Queen, I get because they probably got mad once we got rid of the Brits, and they're like, if anyone mentions King or Queen, and then the religious folk. So I get the other ones.
Number 6, Adolf Hitler. We kind of guessed that one.
Yeah, but illegal though.
You can name your kid Adolf, but not Adolf Hitler.
And you can name him Hitler,
Yeah, just not Adolf Hitler.
and you could probably name him Hitler Adolf.
There you go. Again, I wonder who enforces this.
Does some dude in a black cloak just come knock on your door?
Hey, change his name.
I heard what you named your baby. Give me Adolf.
Another man that just comes out of nowhere. Another name you can't name him. Santa Claus.
No, what?
Yeah. Can't name your kid Santa Claus.
Why?
Because, I mean,
That
they would
also
get
seems like a chocolate thing to do.
they would get all the letters from the North Pole. You want to subject a kid to billions of letters to Santa?
Yes. Yes, dude, that's kind of dope. I feel like every now and then someone has to send Santa gifts.
Yeah, just paper.
No, every now and then there's a little bit of money. There's some greedy 6-year-old who thinks, well, if I slip him a 5.
Number 9, you can't name your kid 3. You can't name them I, the Roman numeral 3.
What's that about? You think someone named their kid that and he was such a big dick? They're like, that's it. We're making that name illegal. We're never having another 333.
What's funny is I met somebody the other day who told me that their friend, and this could be a total lie.
Roman numeral 2.
No. They are the 3rd.
Yeah.
There is no senior or junior.
Dude, blowing your mind right now? You know the quarterback, Minshew the 3rd.
Yeah.
There's an article with him talking about his name. There is no first or second. His dad just thought it sounded cool,
Yeah.
so he named him the 3rd.
Yeah.
They just like, oh, it sounds dope. The 3rd.
Last thing you cannot name your kid 1069.
Why?
I have no clue. I'm gonna look this up.
1069. Is that that must be the code in which they genetically make us and just poop us out of a machine.
In the 70s, North Dakota Supreme Court ruled that a school teacher couldn't change his name to 1069 because, you guessed it, names can't be numbers. Now that I say it like that, 1069 is a tax form.
That is true. You can't 1069 them. Ooh. But that's interesting. So in that whole state, the names cannot be numbers.
Right.
So any number's out.
Right.
What if you
That's
named
just-
him 1? And spelled it out.
Probably.
That's the way around it.
That's how we came up with Peaches.
Really?
Our friend Jerry has an amazing stripper story about Peaches and Crystal.
Crystal. Crystal.
Another part of this article says, more than likely names will get rejected if you put a numeral in the child's name. For instance, you can't name your kid Monica and replace the I with 1. It'll probably get rejected.
They make rules about what you can name your children, huh? I know we all said we wanted it, but now that it is a real thing, isn't that a little bit like stepping on our rights?
Yeah.
Like, why can't I? It's a noise. We're just making noises.
Some states also limit the amount of letters that can be used, as well as the inclusion of pictograms, obscenity, symbols, emojis, and other offensive
Emojis.
language.
Someone's thrown emojis in their kid's name.
Yeah.
See,
So
now I
mis-
want to say that should be illegal, but if it is, I'm going to feel like I'm taking away somebody's right.
Don't tread on me.
How do I say it?
So I gotta.
Do I gotta make the face of the emoji every time I say their name? Only at the end though. So like Steve.
So I'm gonna rapid fire a couple of these. In other countries, there are certain things that you can't name your newborn baby. Tallulah does the hua from Hawaii. Chief Maximus, RoboCop, Sex Fruit, Linda, Snake, Friday, Islam, Sarah, Osama bin Laden. Get that one. Metallica, Prince William,
Metallica?
Devil,
You can't name. Okay.
Devil, Blue, Circumcision, Quran, Harriet, Cyanide, Monkey, Thor, or 007.
You can't name him Monkey.
No.
Like
In Denmark, you can't name your kid Monkey.
really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, like Monkey D. Luffy.
That's fake.
Yeah, it's still like I don't look at him in a negative way.
You can also name him Duke, Judas, Camilla, Tom, but only in Portugal. Woof, Woof, Nutella, Anal, but only in New Zealand. Bridge,
It's an L.
who tried sex fruit?
Dude, when you're going through it, that's what I thought. Who was trying to name your kid sex fruit? Unless they meant passion fruit, but it was taken.
Possibly. All right, dude. Some other fun facts here that I was diving around into. Did you know
No.
that Pornhub
Whoa. I like this already.
is banned in Texas?
Wow. I did hear that
Yeah.
someone was going to ban it. So how does that work?
You try to go on Pornhub in
Yeah.
Texas with a Texas IP address. It is blocked.
How is that legal?
Full blown net nannied.
Damn. You know what's going to go through the roof? I wish they sponsored us because we need one. What are
Green tube?
no those things that change your IP address or block it?
Oh, VPNs.
Yeah, a VPN blocker.
I wanted to throw a VPN on this and
Yeah.
see if I could find a Texas IP and try and log in.
Fucking FBI.
Log in like I have a username.
We're in the basement, but the FBI still somehow come down on the helicopters.
Okay. But yeah, apparently the
Were you trying to look at Pornhub? I was trying to wake it, sir. Yeah.
apparently the courts in Texas said that there is too much of a problem, specifically in Texas, with people lying about the age restriction.
Oh,
Thing.
that's probably true.
Dude, isn't that everywhere? When you were 15, did you hit the enter?
I mean, listen. I'm
That
not going to
one's so
fault them.
tantalizing. Enter is it's rainbow colored. It's sparkly. It has flair. It has the POW symbol in comic books. The
Black. What?
I keep digging a hole. Sorry.
Sorry.
The leave button set is like grayed out into the background and kind of blends in. No,
Right.
I'm not 18. Bullshit, man.
And
You hit that
sometimes there's
button.
like an ad in front of it. Yeah. But here's the thing. It's not like once I clicked yes, it asked me follow-up questions. That then scared me. You know, it was like, yes. Okay.
Here we go.
Here's some tits. Or it's like Futurama. Did you ever see that where they go into the internet and it's like adult human bodies and baby heads and there's just a bouncer at the front of the titty club and he's like, "Are you 18?" And they're like, "Yes." And he's like, "Okay," and he lets them in.
Next weird fun fact. The inventor of the Pringles can is buried in a Pringles can. If you find that Pringles can, you win a tour of the Pringles factory.
What? Ew.
Yeah,
He Willy Wonka chips?
kind of, yeah.
You can't Willy Wonka chips. That's just creepy.
Are Pringles chips?
No, they're like a tortilla.
Yeah.
They might. I don't know if they're. It matters if they're potato, or if they're corn.
Some are rice, barley. I've been into some weird, shitty food lately.
Rice and barley.
Yeah.
That's what they're made out of.
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying some chips can be made of that stuff.
Oh yeah, some chips. Yeah, I thought you meant Pringles. I was like, no, I've never seen Pringles made out of it. But if they are a potato, they're a chip. If they're corn, they're a tortilla.
Wow,
Doritos are tortillas. They're not a chip. Dude, I really like getting those baked crackers.
Dried potatoes. That's the first ingredient in Pringles.
So they're a chip.
They're a potato chip.
Yeah. I feel like they're pre-chewed and then mushed back together, then hardened.
They are. Let's see if you knew this fact.
Okay.
You-
Also, did he bury himself in a Pringles can so no one can get the last little bit of him?
he buried himself.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did someone bury him in there so no one could get the last little bit?
Probably.
You know what I mean?
He's stuck at the bottom.
Yeah. It's like you got to get the key, to go to the factory, but your hand can't ever reach.
Dude, I'm curious if like it's a big Pringles can and it's like a coffin.
Oh no.
I'm curious if it's just a normal Pringles can.
It's a normal-
and it got like thrown in the production line.
Oh,
and
wouldn't
so-
you be pissed if you got home, opened your Pringles, and it was ashes? I'd be so mad. They'd be like, "But you won a tour. Fuck you."
Give me back my $2.99. and so what if somebody like got it and looked at it and like saw ashes and just thought, "Oh, these are bad now." Fucking pitched it. He sent it in the landfill.
Wow,
somewhere.
I'm never eating these again. Look what happened when these expire. Jeez.
Or what if it was commemorative and it's on some dude's shelf in the basement somewhere?
What if someone thought it was a new flavor and they just ate it? They're like, "Oh, you must put this one in milk."
Let's go. Forget that would happen. Next one here.
Gets possessed. I need to make potato chips.
Kurt Cobain. You read a
Kabang.
lot. You read a lot of books about him.
I do.
I know
rot.
you read a few books.
Yeah, very few, but he was on.
2 of the 3 were about Kurt Cobain.
And Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Which one?
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, I like Green Eggs and Ham, but that's just me personally. Kurt Cobain was wearing 3 pairs of pants when he died.
I knew he liked to wear a lot of clothes because he didn't like how skinny he was.
Yeah.
But he also did really hard drugs,
Yeah.
which make you skinny.
Yeah.
So it's 3 pairs of pants.
3 pairs of pants.
Well, the first layer got poo. So that's what happens when you die. You poo yourself. It's a fact.
Don't you dare bring it up.
The top layer got blood.
Right, top layer got blood. But that second layer,
Clean.
clean. He thought ahead.
Wow.
You left a present.
Last fact. Owls do not have eyeballs.
Are they spheres? What are they?
They're rod-shaped. Like Bender.
What? Rod. How far back do they go in their head? Are they like just a little chub? Like a little chub cylinder?
They
Just sitting there? I mean, you're talking about an animal that like can spin its head all the way around.
Yeah.
So its eyes are also Are we sure that all birds aren't robots?
There was actually a theory that owls are like CIA listening devices.
That's who? They say it's a perfect word. You know, Steve? Who? Steve. Who?
All right, dude. We're gonna do some of these budget buys.
Okay, let's
some
get
of these
to the
little
budget.
drafts.
All right.
All right, bud. We're gonna do the perfect meal.
Whoa.
I want you to build
Yes.
your perfect meal.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you $15 for the whole thing.
Oh, $15.
I'm gonna give you options: $5 through $1, and there's 4 rounds. You tell me what you'd buy.
Okay, let's go.
All right. For your appetizer,
Yeah.
you either get guacamole for $5,
Yeah, no.
wings for $4,
Oh, that's a good deal. $4 wings.
mozzarella sticks
Oh.
for $3,
Whoa.
You got him on mozzarella.
salsa for $2, and $1 meatballs.
The meatballs for $1 is
Meatballs
a
for
steal.
$1 is a steal.
It's a steal.
Are you trying to save some of your money?
I
You're
feel
gonna
like
fill up on appetizers.
no, I don't want to fill up on appetizers, but there are cheese sticks there,
There's cheese sticks.
There's
for
cheese sticks
$3,
for $3.
perfectly rated. in my opinion.
but I only got $15.
$15.
So, although wings at $4 is also a great deal,
It depends on the wings.
I'm gonna
I've
go ahead.
I've
I'm just
never
gonna
had a
get
bad
me the
meatball.
meatballs because I want to see what comes up later. I feel like there's gonna be some really good bread or protein that I'm gonna want to spend my money on.
Okay. All right. I'll take the mott sticks. $3 all day. Love me some mott sticks.
I love me some mott sticks too, but I also like me a ball of meat in my mouth.
All right. For your main course,
Yeah,
$5 steak.
that's what I'm talking about. That's why I save my money.
$4 pizza.
Oh,
$3 pasta.
oh, and I got the
With your
meatballs.
$2. This one's gonna break your heart. A burger.
Oh, a $2 burger.
$2 burger.
Oh, I love burgers.
$1 tomato soup.
Ew, fuck tomato soup. I like tomato soup. So
If there was a grilled cheese on the option, maybe I'd take it.
maybe.
Do you like grilled cheese?
Give me a $5 steak,
$5 steak?
which can't be a good steak.
There was a place pretty close to my house, which is really weird because when growing up, there was nothing around my house where you could get $10 all-you-can-eat steak night.
Oh yeah, Fisherman Cove. That was good.
You know, that was some prime F beef.
Yeah, that thing failed hard. He found it on the road, is what he did.
All right, but you have,
Okay.
you have 6. Oh, are you choosing steak?
No,
There's a lot of good options. Pasta.
it's either pasta or steak.
burger?
And I have meatballs, which is already a protein. I'm gonna hit me up the pasta. I want the pasta
For $3.
for $3.
Okay, you've used $4 so far.
I like that.
You have 11 more to go.
Nice.
You can get both $5 options and be fine.
Good. I might.
I'm gonna get a burger. I like
Burger's good, yeah.
Burger and mozzarella sticks, man.
That's what I'm saying. But I
Hey.
got the meatballs and pasta.
I'm at 5. I can.
I
Also
was just
get the
talking
5.
about how I wanted spaghetti.
Got you, baby.
Your side dish.
Okay.
$5 baked potato. Pretty good. $4 French fries.
Oh.
$3 asparagus.
Oh. With my pasta.
$2 Brussels sprouts.
I do love me some Brussels sprouts.
Sprouts are pretty good.
Oh, I
$1
love a little
side
Himalayan salt.
salad.
Oh, side salad's good too. Side salad and pasta, that's like a thing.
That's the thing.
That's a thing. Baked potato, but I feel like I'm going to be starched out. I got noodles.
Yeah, I don't want a baked potato either.
You know, I do like baked potatoes, but
Maybe this is a fat man coming out at me, but it's got to be loaded.
yeah, if I'm getting baked potatoes,
I'm going
gotta
to
be
pay
loaded.
that 49-cent
Me
upcharge to
too.
get it loaded.
Oh, I don't care if it's $2. I ain't eating a dry potato. You can't make me do it. I need some sour cream and some bacon. I don't even know if I like the potato, actually. But I know I like the sour cream and bacon.
Yeah.
Like I said, French fries, I really love fries.
French fries are good.
But I'm going to be starched out.
Yeah.
Side salad. I'm going asparagus.
Asparagus?
I like asparagus. Let's make my pea reek.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm changing it. I want Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
A little
I'm a Brussels-
healthy.
Dude, you've never had good Brussels sprouts.
This is your dream meal.
Oh, I love good Brussels sprouts, so.
Dream meal.
Yeah.
I'm going fries. Gotta do fries.
Yeah.
I got a burger.
Yeah, but dude, I
Mozzarella
got an
sticks?
Italian thing
Yeah,
going
fries.
on here, man. Italiano.
Last
Going
one.
back to my heritage before I die here.
Last one, dessert.
Ooh,
For $5, you get Oreos.
there's a dessert.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
It's kind
I
of
do like Oreos.
not as a like cheesecake.
$4 cinnamon roll.
I don't like cinnamon rolls.
$3 chocolate covered pretzels. Do you like some chocolate covered pretzels? I know you do.
Yeah, I do. The crunchy sweetness gets me.
$2 a Pop Tart.
That is a dessert.
That's a lot of sugar, man.
but
$1 Cosmic Brownie.
those are
Love Cosmic Brownies.
those are one of the lower little W's for me. I still love all little W's, but they're on the lower end.
Star Crunches.
You're right. I'll take the Oreos. They don't really match up, but nothing really matches up there. And
Cinnamon rolls if you want some more bread.
yeah, but I don't like the cinnamon. It's sticky. And I don't know. Nah, Oreos. I'll take the Oreos.
Oreos.
Yeah.
All right, so your main meal is meatballs.
My main meal is my heritage, and my dessert reminds me of my girl.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? There you go.
You got meatballs, pasta, Brussels sprouts, and Oreos.
Yes.
I think I'm going to take the Cosmic Brownie. I love Cosmic Brownie.
After knowing all of it, to be
Nope.
honest,
That's not the way it works.
no. But the burger fry combo, man,
I
with
did
the
it.
mod sticks,
I'm clairvoyant.
that would be also a good last meal. One
got
last
one-
burger meal, you know?
I got one more of these.
Okay.
This is going to be your perfect life.
Ooh.
Career. $5, you get to be an athlete.
Oh, damn.
$4, you get to be a podcaster.
Ooh.
A famous podcaster.
Oh.
$3, you get to be a doctor.
Okay.
$2, you get to be a lawyer. $1, you get to be a lifeguard.
New rock star?
No rock star. Today's kids don't want to be a rock star. They want to be a podcaster.
They do, but and athletes, I guess.
Yeah.
Music
That's
is kind of
never
falling
changed.
out. No,
We all can't be Post Malone.
I'll be a podcaster.
Podcast?
Yeah, I'd probably be the happiest.
$4 for a podcaster.
So I got $11 left.
I was thinking about doctor, and then I realized, like, that's
Too much work.
Yeah, that's the fate of people's lives in your hands.
Yeah, too much work, too much stress. You don't get to spend you don't get to have a good time with your life.
Yeah.
You have to be very dedicated, and it seems awful.
And I'm wondering, like, if I get all the muscles
Yeah.
of being an athlete, or if I'm just an athlete like I am.
Here's the thing: athlete would be fun for 10 years.
and then your knee blows out.
Then the rest of your life, you got CTE and all kinds of other problems. And like, they always seem to be, if they don't fall into a cult, they fall off the map.
Then I figured that I'd be a really good lifeguard.
You float
like a motherfucker.
We call you the bobber.
Not a lot of money. Next up is your house. $5, you get a beachfront mansion. $4, you get a lake house. $3, you just get an average home. $2, you get a 2-bedroom apartment.
It's not bad rent. $2.
$1, you get a tree house.
Dude, is it a dope tree house though?
No.
Aw.
Not for $1.
Dang it. Because if it was like heated and stuff, I might think about the treehouse. As a podcaster, it would work. Seeing how I'm gonna probably travel a lot, we'll go average home.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go nice average home.
You could have a 2-bedroom apartment where you don't have to come back and mow your lawn.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm going apartment.
Yeah, $2.
Yeah. Screw that. And anything breaks and whatever, and I'm going to be traveling. Like, if I'm podcasting, I want to be traveling sometimes. So, yeah.
Take me with you.
I don't care. If I own that much, if I get that much money, I'll just buy a duplex and then rent both sides out.
I'm going to go lake house because I'm already a lifeguard. Like, I could be a lifeguard at the lake.
And
then I just...
At your house.
Right. I just fucking walk out the door. And
but
boom.
then every kid and everyone knows where you're at.
Yeah. But I'm also going to get some weird looks owning a sweet house like that on the lake, being a lifeguard.
Yeah, but if it's your lake and anyone gets hurt, they sue you.
Yeah, but they're also going to look at me and be like, that dude definitely sells crack.
Yeah, that's true. There's no way he afforded that on a lifeguard budget.
Best friend.
Oh.
Does not include each other. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. We'll do this together. $5. $5.
The lips of an angel.
That was so good. $5. Ric Flair. Woo!
Okay, $5 Ric Flair. Woo.
$4. Seth Rogen.
Oh, this is my best friend.
Yeah, this
okay.
gonna be your best friends.
Woo! Ric Flair gonna get you in a lot of trouble.
$3. Tom Cruise. You do some crazy
he's
shit.
gonna quote you.
$2. LeBron James.
He will also quote and Diddy you.
$1. P. Diddy.
The Diddy himself. I'd go LeBron.
I do Seth Rogen, man. I want to laugh. That's why I'm
you said Seth Rollins. I thought you said Seth
4.
Rollins. Nah, well, how much money do I have?
You had a 2-bedroom and a 4. So you have $9 left.
$9.
$9 left. Can't take both $5 options.
No.
Just so you know.
But it'd be dope to know LeBron, I guess. And plus, I'd be podcasting and he has a podcast. It makes sense.
I'm still doing Seth Rogen. Pet. Ready for
T-Rex.
pet?
Yeah.
$5 is a unknown alien.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got the money for unknown alien. It might kill me.
$4 is a falcon.
Dude, that's dope. That's dope. I can Falcon punch shit. I'll just roll down my window. You see that guy who did drive by Falcons? I want to drive by Falcons.
$3 monkey.
They're pain.
Yeah. $2 pig.
You can eat it.
My boss and I had a conversation that we'll come back to here. $1 hairless cat.
You can eat that too.
That's just Wong.
I'm going Falcon, bro. I want a Falcon.
Falcon's pretty cool.
It's pretty dope. It's just like, go catch me the mouse, bitch. Woo!
I have enough that I think I'm gonna do the unknown alien,
What if it impregnates you?
You know what?
dude.
Dude, and it pops out, and the next thing you know, you got some illegally named baby coming out of you?
I'm a crack slinging lifeguard that knows an alien. Sign me up.
That sounds like a Hollywood movie.
Copyrighted and trade by the lunch table, PBJ.
Yeah, can't steal that. Okay, so your boss and this pig.
So my boss is buying a cow, like a frozen cow.
Okay.
I think it's like a quarter one. It doesn't really matter. I guess when he bought it, he was with his girlfriend and they're buying it together. And she did not want to know the name of the cow.
Well, yeah, okay.
My boss,
Makes it hard.
my boss is like, I want to know that shit. He goes, I want to cut into that juicy ass steak and be like, thanks, Kathy, for your
Donation. Jared had a cow they did that with. Its name was Beetle. And we did the same thing. We're like, oh man, Beetle is delicious.
What the hell?
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now. So if you are,
Keep go ahead and doing that.
damn right. We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're watching us right now. So if you are,
Keep go ahead and doing that.
and comment
Subscribe,
more of it.
share, like, other stuff.
Go to another video.
And don't do that. And then come back
Go
to
to one
our
of
video.
our videos.
And then go ahead and redo that.
Yeah, specificness. We got it.
Yeah. And then, unless you like the other videos, I guess.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date in some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls.
I love it when you take care of our polls. I've seen people were doing it. It's like a spit shine.
For our poll this week,
Yo!
I figured that we'd ask, for every piece of meat that you eat, would you want to know the name, where it came from?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you want to know or not know?
Yeah. I think it's sacrilegious not to know. This thing's giving its life for you. You might as well. Come on.
When you
Share
have,
the blame.
when you have a 10-piece chicken tender meal at the next
Oh, that's
at the
hard.
next
That's,
restaurant,
dude, that's...
because there's only 2 chicken tenders in an entire chicken.
Dude, no. When you got a whole nugget going on, the 50-piece, that's ground up. That's
I want 8 names coming through.
That's El Pedro and his family all shoved into one nugget.
I want to know how many of them were related.
It's like a clown car.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as
Take some discussion
that went off the deep end.
points.
We're just gonna breeze right over that.
What?
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. CJ's favorite at the Lunch Table PBJ. He does a good job.
It's
And,
because I am short.
I hear you've been putting a lot of work into him. I can't wait to see it.
Into what? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
buckling down.
Yeah, you gotta send me the front and back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
We're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that give a little bit extra,
I love extra. Like the gum.
I'll show you my 2 tenderloins.
Oh, that's worth paying for. I've seen them. My eyes haven't been the same since.
I don't know the fans at the Lunch.
Let's see it.
CJ, take us home.
Drew, thank you for always being jolly.
Thank you.
Thank you for always supporting us on the couch. Thank you for stopping in and watching us, whatever you're doing at work or playing with yourself or at church or playing with your stepkid and you're losing that Madden. Is something on my nose?
Nope.
Oh. All right. I'm weirded out, so I'm ready to get out of here. Drew, any advice?
Be weird.
I like that. Nothing wrong with being a little extra and weird.
Say the weird thing.
Say the weird thing?
Yeah.
My thing is, no facts. Know what you are not allowed to name your kid. Peace!
Bye. Bye.
I Got him.
I was gonna flick it, and then I was gonna eat it, and then I was gonna be like, I just decided to wipe it on you.
So I thought I had something on my face.